How they gonna get out of this one? Admit it.
Yeah, okay.
And all those guys right there are in my dating pool right now. Yay. I would have punched him in the face. I would have punched him all in the face. Oh shit.
I want to go home. I don't want to. I want to go!
What's up? It's Camille, just being me. What does that mean? It means I do what I normally do. I watch what I normally watch, and I record it because I needed a fucking hobby. And tonight we're watching episode 8 of Cruel Summer. So in the last episode, we finally reached the night that Luke died, or at least disappeared. And as my fellow Pretty Little Liars fans probably are aware of, it took us like 5 or 6 seasons, 20 episode long seasons, to find out what happened the night that Allison died. So I'm really appreciating this, anthology format, and the fact that I do feel confident that we're going to get all of the answers to our questions by the end of the season. So anyway, they had their New Year's Eve party in the last episode, and one tiny detail that I feel like they really missed out on is the fact that on the last day of 1999, you could not go anywhere that was playing music and not hear Prince singing 1999. It didn't matter where you went. I lived in Alaska at the time. We only had like 2 radio stations, and even they were playing Prince on the hour. So they missed an opportunity to play literally the world's most perfectly timed song. Because you know what they say. So we saw that Luke was drinking, and he was having some of that good old locker room talk with his boys. And I just have to say that, keeping in mind that this is 1999, I'm looking at it as though like the teenage versions of these boys in this show are literally the grown-up versions of the men in my current dating pool that haven't grown past this teenage version of these boys in this show. And it's sad. So Megan overhears him, and this makes her believe that Isabel was telling the truth, that Luke kissed her. And now Megan, who has just that morning found out that she's fucking pregnant, is out for revenge. I usually don't watch the episode until the day after it airs, but last night, probably after it actually aired, I had one of my subscribers, it was at Kaz1061, commented like they couldn't wait for me to watch this episode. So number 1, thank you, Kaz, for the comment. But number 2, because of that, like, you got me super excited to watch this episode because I can't wait to see what these girls are about to do. Now, before we jump into the episode, if you saw my last Temptation Island video, which I have to say, the Temptation Island ones are turning out to be some of my funniest videos. But if you watch that video, I kind of hinted that if you were a reality TV fan like myself, I have some big news coming up. I couldn't talk about it yet, but everything's booked, so now I can talk about it. So on August 1st, there's going to be this massive reality lip sync charity battle. And then on August 2nd, Azza from season 23 of Big Brother is hosting the season 25 premiere party in New York City, and I have got VIP passes and meet and greet passes for both of those events, as well as a private breakfast with the season 24 winner, first Black female winner of Big Brother, Miss Taylor Hale. I'm so excited to meet her. I'm so excited to go to New York. The last time I went to New York, I was like 5. I don't remember anything about it. So I'm very excited about this trip. And I'm going to be documenting the whole thing and making a video for the channel. But I probably won't be able to edit that until after I get back. So if you do want to follow along, I will. I've never done an IG live ever in my life because being live actually terrifies me. But I'm going to try to get past my fears. And while I am on this trip, I'm going to be the outgoing me that I know I can be. And I'm going to try to document everything. I'm going to take as many pictures as humanly possible. So if you want to follow along in real time, you can follow me on some of my other socials. I'll be posting on probably Instagram and Twitter. I do have the Threads, but I don't really know how to use it yet. But on Instagram, I'm at beingCamilleAF, and on Twitter, I am at jbad_Renee. So if you want to follow me over there, go ahead and do that. I have the links in the description below. Also, if you are one of my regulars, which it feels good to feel like I have some regulars that keep coming back, as you are aware of, I'm really pushing hard to get to that 1,000 subscribers. And I just want to let you know that last week I got to 800. So excited. Celebrate the small things. And I'm really feeling good about the fact that I know that I'm going to get there soon. And I just want to say, for everybody that does keep coming back, thank you so much. I really do appreciate it. And if you haven't subscribed yet, what the fuck are you waiting for? Subscribe. Let's get into the episode. August 1st, January 1st, August 1st. Okay.
This is the story of a girl.
It was perfect. Even better than I thought it would be. This never would have happened if it wasn't for you.
You and Luke were like destined to be together. I was just your love Sherpa.
You're the best friend I could ever have. I feel so lucky.
Me too.
This is the story of a girl. Drown the whole world.
I want to try something different.
Different? What do you mean different?
She brought out the industrial rope.
Just figured,
Whatever chat room gave you this idea, I offer my sincere gratitude.
We need to talk. Sheriff Meyer called my lawyer. He knows about our lie.
What was the lie?
Which one?
Yeah.
That you're the one on the tape.
Well, we have bigger problems. Ned has a ton of security cameras right outside of his house. They're always filming. I know, that's why we have to get it before they do.
You're gonna try to break into Ned's house?
Okay, well, good luck.
Luke and I were maybe gonna hang out for a bit before the car wash. Upstairs.
Oh. So are they together now?
I completely forgot about her.
It's not that big of a surprise. They've been close since they were little.
Have you finished going through Jeff Pope's footage from the party?
Still in it. So far there's been nothing worth mentioning with the girls.
There's still stuff that's
Uncharted territory.
I wonder what their ages are in real life. Because sometimes he looks younger than her. I think maybe because he's skinny. But then when he smiles, he has crow's feet.
I'm so glad that I waited. That we get to be each other's first. It's gonna make it so much more special. Don't you think?
Yeah, I do.
So yeah, she never found out that him and Isabella hooked up.
I don't know what I did to deserve this.
So many things.
Should we have a safe word?
Pineapples.
Pineapples. I don't want to do. Pineapples!
If things start getting too intense and someone wants to stop, you can say it.
I want to go home. I don't want to. I want to go home!
I'll try to be gentle.
It's kind of tight.
Don't want you escaping. Just try to relax.
Here comes Isabella. What are they about to do?
Yo, Isabella, you want to get wet?
Only if it's for charity. Which I guess is you.
But still,
What happens if we don't raise enough?
then we're stuck having it at our smelly gym.
Let's make it rain then.
Damn, girl, okay.
I don't think we said make it rain in 1999.
Why is she here?
We need to talk.
I
You
told
both
you.
told me what happened, and your versions don't line up. I just want to know the truth so that we can all move forward. I'm gonna make us all some drinks, and then we can get to the bottom of this.
What are the pills?
Voila, truth serum, and liquid courage for us. One more, for good measure.
I'm already pretty drunk.
Drink.
I wouldn't drink shit. Why is he just willingly do that shit? No, you gonna have to pour that shit down my throat.
Wait, he gave you a security code?
I watched him punch it in once. I think I remember how his fingers moved. I don't know how he labeled the outside cameras or where he put them. They're not in the same folder as the interior. Oh, here we go. I think I found something.
Me too.
Oh shit. How they gonna get out of this one? He's selling bootleg tapes.
I'm really sorry for being such a bitch to you when you first got here. You were? I hadn't noticed.
Yes, queen.
Goodbye.
Hey, check it out. Isn't that, like, awkward? No. I'm, like, legit happy for them.
Still weird though.
There's nothing that you could have done. You know, they were kind of inevitable. It's go time. Before he falls asleep.
Okay, so they gave him sleeping pills.
What happened between you and Isabella at the plunge?
I told you we kissed.
I thought she kissed you. See, what I remember is you kissing me and then me pushing you away.
Admit it.
Yeah, okay. Maybe it was more on me, yeah.
Ever since the sex tape, you've acted like you've had our back, but in reality, you've just been bragging about what a stud you are, haven't you?
You know that look, I'm not that guy.
I don't know who you are anymore. You're gonna confess all your sins, and we're gonna make sure everyone in town sees it. Start talking. What else have you done?
Did he do anything else?
Did you know that it was Megan on that tape, not Isabella?
It was private.
I didn't think we were hiding things from each other back then. I guess I was wrong.
Except for Brent's tape collection.
I was protecting
Exactly.
And I was protecting my daughter.
Yeah.
How about you don't talk to me no more?
The guys egged me on tonight, okay? And I was just trying to sound cool. Okay, I know that it's stupid, but I wanted to impress them.
You knew Brent was making tapes?
Of course he knew.
Did you know he was filming them here?
Okay, yes, I knew.
If Brent didn't make the sex tape between you and Megan, who did?
I did.
I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. I knew it.
I got the Pam Anderson Tommy Lee sex tape.
Oh yeah? I thought that was like banned.
That tape made a lot of
It's
money.
like the new frontier. Jeff, that is why you, my friend, are going to die virgin.
And all those guys right there are in my dating pool right now. Yay.
He's ready for you now.
Why are you going in there? You're the mom. You can go. She's your child. Ugh. Her character is just so annoying. Oh, maybe they're 18. That might make sense.
So, Megan and I were hanging earlier. You know, I thought you told her. You know? But when I realized that you hadn't...
I was going to. So you're saying we should lie to her? It feels wrong. I'm not telling her. But what if she finds out?
Who's gonna tell her?
I found you together, and you both maintained a lie about who was on the tape. Why?
The lawyers should be citing like relevancy or some shit.
This whole time you just let me think that
You're worse than Brent.
Did you play it at the party?
No, I don't know who did.
I feel like he did.
I'm sorry.
Can we go? Can we let's just leave him here.
She's lied to you too. Okay, Isabella and I had sex once last summer before you and I got together.
The tape was gonna ruin my scholarship, destroy my future. Isabella took the blame to protect me.
Big lie to take on.
It was. But I was desperate. So when she offered to say that it was her on the tape, I let her.
This tape is still not going to explain who killed Luke. You're focusing on the wrong shit.
Hey, you.
This guy.
You know, it's kind of creepy how you only hang out with high school kids.
But now that you're done with Luke, I was just thinking maybe you want to upgrade?
I'd rather eat glass.
You're a jerk!
Oh, come on. You know that you want it. You're a tease.
And you're a pathetic asshole.
And he's his age now.
Where's he going? He's totally harmless. Boys will be boys, right?
I would have punched him in the face. I would have punched him all in the face. Oh my God.
Can you run me through what you did after the party one more time?
You have my client's statement on this.
Humor me.
You suck as a lawyer.
It took some doing, but our tech was able to isolate your conversation.
No, I'm not gonna let him get away with this. I want to make Luke wish they never met us.
That's kind of fucked up. That's very incriminating.
You had sex with Luke? But he told me not to say anything. He said that it would hurt you too much.
No. She said that you were too insecure to handle it.
That's bullshit.
I hate him.
No, you told me that she wouldn't get over it. I thought you were my best friend, my sister. What a joke!
Look, she's gonna say anything that she can right now. You, me, we can talk this out. Okay, I love you. Shut up!
Oh shit! Ooh. She done lost it. She done lost it.
Yes, Isabella was with me and Luke at the cabin on New Year's Eve.
But everything that happened that night,
Was her fault.
including Luke's death.
Including Luke's death. Tell her that you made me lie, that I didn't want to do it. You made me do it. Tell her! Isabella, stop, please.
Just put the gun down.
She's gonna pull the trigger. Oh, she did. Oh, so she's the one that shot him in the ear. Oh, wow. Wow. Damn, I want to watch a preview now. I'm not going to, but I want to. So wow, that was a pretty good episode. I'm gonna say this about Isabel. One thing that I cannot stand is for somebody to lie on me, and he crossed that threshold with that last little bit when he did go ahead and tell Megan that they did sleep together after he's the one that like got her to, you know, think that they should keep it a secret. That girl snapped, and I understand being mad. And the fact that she pulled the trigger, yo, I didn't expect that, but yeah, damn. Okay, so I'm glad I waited. Remember I said in the beginning that I had a little example of the men from my generation. So guy comes into the shop and he apparently bought a new shirt and it still had a sticker on it. So coworker is like, hey, by the way, just letting you know you have a sticker on it. So he takes it off, he looks at it and sticks it down on his crotch. And he's like, it's a large, it belongs down there. When I was maybe 12, 13, that probably would have made me giggle, because any joke about genitalia would have made me giggle, because at 12, 13, I was still getting used to even saying those words in the first place. But when you're an almost middle-aged man, like, no, that shit's not funny. Yet, in his brain, he felt that this was perfectly fun and acceptable to say in public. He got a good kick out of it. So when we see situations like this show and Brent, well, the Chambers men in general, just, oh, it makes my fucking blood boil when he undid her bathing suit in 2023. That would be considered assault, my good people. And in 1999 it was considered assault. But thinking of it, back in 1999, if you would have went to the police and tried to press charges against somebody for what they would say is simply undoing the back of your bathing suit, they would have laughed you out of the police station. So it's a reminder of how far we've come, and it's a reminder when I see people with bad behavior where the fuck they came from. Just this episode in particular, I think, is one of the best ones, because I feel something, and I'm thinking about this show beyond just the story, and any good story should do that and make you, you know, feel things and make you think beyond the show and associate it with your life and all that good shit. And I'm feeling all those things. So I would probably say so far that this is the best episode of the season. So moving forward, we know that Luke's actual cause of death is drowning. So it's either he gets free from the situation and he goes out to that dock and he feels terrible and he throws himself in, or he falls in and it's an accident. I don't know now. I need to really think about what my final guess is going to be on what actually happened. I don't know. Let me know what you think down in the comments below. And if you made it this far, there had to be something that you liked. And if so, please let the algorithm know by hitting that like button. If you find yourself coming back to these videos, go ahead and think about subscribing and helping me on my journey to my first 1,000. Also, like I said, in what is today, the 18th, in about a week and a half, 2 weeks, I'm going to have the big New York trip, and I'm going to be posting it on my other socials. So go ahead and follow me over there. The links are down below. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you next week. Bye.